Prince William and Prince Harry. Two brothers, bound by blood and history. From their earliest days, they were inseparable, sharing not just a family but a destiny shaped by the weight of the crown. Yet, their public images stand in stark contrast. William, the elder, has always been the epitome of royal duty, while Harry, the younger, has often been seen as the more rebellious spirit. While Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have embraced a life outside the royal spotlight, seeking freedom and a new path in America, William remains tethered to tradition. His life is a testament to the enduring legacy of the monarchy, a role he has accepted with a sense of duty and responsibility. He is the future king, burdened by duty and expectation. Every step he takes is scrutinized, every decision weighed against centuries of royal protocol. However, his simmering feud with Harry threatens to overshadow his future reign. The once close brothers now find themselves on opposite sides of a deep and painful divide. The world watches, captivated by the unfolding drama. The media frenzy only adds fuel to the fire, with every gesture and word analysed and often misinterpreted. The brothers' divergent paths have been years in the making. Their different roles within the royal family have shaped their identities and their destinies. Harry's decision to step back from royal duties in 2020 created a seismic rift within the House of Windsor. It was a bold move, one that shook the very foundations of the monarchy. The once inseparable duo became estranged, their relationship strained by accusations and hurt feelings. The bond that once united them now seems irreparably broken. William, ever the dutiful son, reportedly struggled to understand Harry's decision. He saw it as a rejection not just of the royal family, but of him personally. He felt abandoned by his brother, left to shoulder the weight of the monarchy alone. The sense of betrayal runs deep, affecting his demeanour and his public persona. This sense of betrayal has manifested in William's public demeanour. The once easy-going prince now appears more guarded, his expressions more controlled. Gone is the easy charm that once endeared him to the public. In its place is a stoicism that borders on coldness, a reflection of the inner turmoil he faces. In its place is a stoicism bordering on coldness. His public appearances are marked by a formality that seems to distance him from the people he is destined to lead. His smiles seem forced, his interactions with the public lacking genuine warmth. The weight of his responsibilities is evident in every gesture, every word. The weight of the crown, it seems, rests heavily on his shoulders. The question remains, can William rise above this personal conflict and embrace the unifying role expected of a future king? Or will his simmering resentment towards Harry forever tarnish his reign? The answers lie not only in the choices William makes, but also in the lessons he chooses to learn from this very public rift. The future of the monarchy hangs in the balance, as the world watches and waits. The legacy of these two brothers will be defined not just by their actions, but by their ability to reconcile and move forward. The answers lie not only in the choices William makes, but also in the lessons he chooses to learn from this very public rift. The story of two brothers, two paths, continues to unfold with the world watching every step of the way. The strain of royal life is evident on Prince William's face. The weight of his responsibilities is etched into his features, a stark contrast to the carefree days of his youth. While he diligently performs his royal duties, a palpable tension lingers beneath the surface. Each engagement, each public appearance, adds another layer to the burden he carries. Gone are the carefree days of his youth, replaced by the sombre weight of responsibility. The transformation from a young prince full of promise to a man burdened by duty is stark and undeniable. The feud with Harry, a constant source of heartache, has taken its toll. The once inseparable brothers now find themselves on opposite sides of a deep and painful rift. Public appearances are now fraught with scrutiny. Every move he makes is dissected by the media, every word he utters analysed for hidden meaning. Every smile, every gesture is analysed for signs of discord. The pressure to maintain a perfect public image is immense, and it shows. The pressure is immense, and William, despite his best efforts, sometimes struggles to conceal his true emotions. The strain is visible in his eyes, in the tightness of his jaw. Moments of irritation flicker across his face, captured by ever-present cameras. These fleeting glimpses of frustration are seized upon by the media, magnified and broadcast to the world. There was the incident at a charity event where William snapped at a photographer who got too close. The moment was brief, but it was enough to spark a media frenzy. The video went viral, sparking debate about his short temper. Critics were quick to pounce, questioning his ability to handle the pressures of royal life. Then came the frosty exchange with a reporter who dared to question him about Harry. The tension was palpable, the discomfort evident in William's body language. These public displays of anger, however fleeting, have begun to erode William's carefully crafted image. The cracks in his facade are becoming harder to hide. The public, once enamored by the young prince, now questions his temperament. The whispers of doubt grow louder with each incident, each display of frustration. Is he truly fit to be king, they wonder, if he cannot control his emotions? The question hangs in the air, a shadow over his future. The damage, however slight, is done. Each misstep, each moment of visible frustration, chips away at the public's confidence in him. William's simmering resentment towards Harry is seeping into his public persona, casting a shadow over his every move. The once bright future of the young prince now seems clouded by doubt and discord. As he looks out over the kingdom he will one day rule, William must grapple with these challenges. The path ahead is fraught with obstacles, but it is one he must navigate with grace and strength. Despite the pressures, there are moments of solace. His family remains a source of strength, a reminder of what he is fighting for. With determination and resilience, William continues to face the challenges of royal life. The road may be difficult, but he is committed to his duty and to the people he will one day lead. In these moments of quiet reflection, there is hope. Hope that he can rise above the challenges, mend the rifts, and fulfill his destiny as a leader and a king. In stark contrast to William's reserved demeanour, which often comes across as distant and formal, stands the approachable persona of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Their public appearances are marked by genuine smiles, warm interactions, and a palpable sense of connection with those around them. Since stepping back from royal duties, the couple has embraced a refreshingly candid approach to public life. They have chosen to share their journey with the world, offering a glimpse into their lives that is both intimate and relatable. They engage openly with the public, sharing their personal struggles and triumphs with disarming honesty. This transparency has allowed them to build a bridge of trust and understanding with their audience. Gone are the rigid protocols and formalities that define royal interactions. Instead, Harry and Meghan have opted for a more relaxed and approachable style, often breaking traditional royal protocols to connect on a human level. Harry and Meghan prefer genuine connection over stuffy tradition. Their interactions are filled with warmth and sincerity, making those they meet feel valued and heard. They're not afraid to show vulnerability, to let the world see their authentic selves. This willingness to be open about their emotions and experiences has endeared them to many. This openness has resonated deeply with a public hungry for authenticity. People are drawn to their genuine nature and the sense of realness they bring to their roles. Meghan, in particular, has been praised for her empathy and compassion. Her ability to connect with people on a personal level is evident in the way she interacts with those she meets. She connects with people from all walks of life, her warmth and sincerity shining through. Whether she is speaking with a child or an elderly person, Meghan's genuine interest and kindness are always apparent. Whether comforting a grieving stranger or advocating for social justice, Meghan's genuine desire to make a difference is undeniable. Her actions speak volumes about her character and her commitment to making the world a better place. This approachable, relatable image stands in stark contrast to the perceived coldness of the royal family. While the traditional royal image is often seen as aloof and unapproachable, Harry and Meghan's warmth and openness offer a refreshing change. While William remains bound by tradition, Harry and Meghan have carved their own path, one paved with empathy, authenticity, and a deep desire to connect with the world around them. Their journey is a testament to the power of being true to oneself and the impact it can have on others. In the court of public opinion, perception is everything. Every action, every word is scrutinized and interpreted. Prince William, despite his lineage and position, is not immune to this scrutiny. His actions, particularly those concerning Prince Harry, are carefully dissected and debated. The public, bombarded with images and stories, forms its own narrative. William's stoic demeanour, his occasional flashes of anger, are perceived as signs of bitterness and resentment. The narrative takes hold. William, the future king, is consumed by his feud with his brother. This perception is further fueled by the stark contrast between William and Harry's public personas. While Harry embraces openness and vulnerability, William appears guarded and aloof. The public, naturally drawn to warmth and authenticity, questions William's capacity for empathy. The damage, though perhaps unintentional, is significant. William's actions, whether misinterpreted or not, have created a perception of coldness and detachment. This perception, once ingrained, is difficult to erase. It casts a long shadow, threatening to undermine William's future reign.